Well, ever since Anthony Grice posted his video the other day of his seafood medley he had cooking, I've been starving for the same thing. So tonight we're going to not be smoking anything, but we're going to do a nice boil. Always got to have the proper spices on hand, and we're going to go a little hot tonight with the Slap Your Mama. Yellow onions, garlic. Usually use red potatoes, the small red potatoes, but these are what we had on hand, so that's what we're going to use. Some lemons. We also have a couple lobster tails, some shrimp, some scallops, clams, mussels, a couple of bigger clams that I got at the store, and seems to me there's something else in there too, and corn on the cob to go with it. So just getting ready to start cutting this all up to put in the pot to boil. I'll keep you posted. Hard to hold all this stuff and the camera at the same time. Guess at some point I need to invest in a GoPro and I can put it on my harness or on my hat or something. Gotta get that garlic in there. Uh-oh, could have problems here. There we go. Get the basic going, and then we'll add the corn and the goodies later. Okay, like I said before, I know it's a smoking forum, but hopefully steam's close enough to smoke for today. We've had her going for about a good 20 minutes now. So the potatoes ought to be cooked. We're ready to add the corn and the mussels and the clams. They'll take a little while. Oop, fogged up the lens. So we'll give her a good shake. Keep that heat in there moving around, and let that go for about 8 or 10 minutes, and then we'll add the shrimp and the lobster, and we'll be ready to eat. Adding the final touch. They only need to go in for a few minutes: the scallops, the shrimp, and the lobster tails. Looking good. And that's it. We're all done. Shrimp and the lobster's cooked. Everything else has been in long enough. Now one last touch. Turn the heat off. Add some ice. That'll stop everything from cooking and getting too tough. Plus it also helps cooling everything down real quick, helps to suck the spices back into the meat, into the seafood, so that'll make it even spicier than it was to begin with. So the only thing left now is wait for the wife to get home in 2 or 3 minutes, dump it out on the table, and go at it. Pretty big meal for 2 people, but sometimes you just got to do what you got to do.